The Terrace is in there. Peggy Lee and the Terrace have Wendi Richter. They've got Wendi Richter back. Peggy Lee and the Terrace are teaming up to beat and humiliate Wendi Richter. This is a disgrace. Wendi Richter's being kicked and beaten at the hands of Peggy Lee Leather and Jenny Beret and the Terrace. And this is David McClain. We'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned. It started without a formal introduction. The action is continuing, fans. Peggy Lee Leather against Wendi Richter. Fans, the Syrian Terrace is in there with Peggy Lee Leather. The action has continued. The Syrian Terrace has been in there helping Peggy Lee Leather. You had no right to be in there, Syrian Terrace. You had no right to be in there. Helping Peggy Lee. There was no call for it.
Peggy Lee. She had no right to be in and attacking me.
She was in there because you wouldn't let up with the camel clutch.
I wouldn't let up because I fight for death. Don't tire yourself out too much. You are mine.
The Terrace and Jeannie Beret heading back to the locker room, fans. It's pandemonium in Bedlam. Wendi Richter in there jamming Peggy Lee's head into the top turnbuckle. Wendi Richter, who claimed to fame, was in WrestleMania 1 with none other than rockstar manager Cyndi Lauper, has picked up the big 220-pound Peggy Lee and is jamming on the midsection. Bill Holden is counting, and Peggy Lee is ignoring the count. She's just continuing the brutal assault on Peggy Lee Leather. It was the Terrace, the Syrian Terrace, Pali Alizar, and Peggy Lee together that combined their efforts to take Wendi Richter and put her back on the mat for a few moments, I might add. Oh, she's trying to snap that leg of Peggy Lee. Wendi Richter, who has all the skills as well as the physical ability to be a world-class champion that she is. And I'm so happy and proud that she is now fighting for the WWA, Women's Wrestling Association, and the POWW, Powerful Women in Wrestling League. This is where you see the best action across the country and across the world. Right here, fans, every week, POWW. Wendi Richter delivering the big boot into the shoulder blades of Peggy Lee Leather. Jamming the shoulder now into the midsection of Peggy Lee. Wendi Richter is continuing her assault. Reversal. Peggy Lee climbs the second rope. Oh, she snaps back because Wendi Richter, smartly like the ring veteran she is, holds onto the rope. 3 counts. The match is Wendi Richter overcomes the odds. Wendi Richter, the winner. The winner of the match, Wendi Richter! of the favorites of yours are coming on with me in just a moment here. But a reminder, stay tuned. We're coming back with more action. The Bombshell Blondes, Brandy May and Malibu coming in right now, fans, and they've got a special introduction for all you in a few moments. Malibu, last week you were in there with Hot Rod Andy, and you're also a little disturbed at one other wrestler in particular.
David, I've been watching the show every week now, and there's one wrestler in particular that is really disturbing me, and that's Lady Soul. She thinks she's bad. She thinks she's tough. Well, Lady Soul, come to California, and I'll turn you into a wave that's washed up on the beach, just like every other one. I'll use this surfboard move on you, baby.
Lady Soul, that's who's been catching your fire, so to speak.
Yes, she has. And as for Hot Rod Andy, who did defeat me last week, try it again, Andy. Everyone knows how you defeated me, and they don't respect you for it.
Well, that's definitely true. Hot Rod Andy's never respected when she has a victory. Brandy May, you've got a special guest coming in.
That's right, Mr. McLean. We have a girl from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and her name's Liberty, and I want you to meet her.
Liberty, come on in, Liberty. How are you doing?
Fine, David. Glad to be here.
One of the new girls in the WWA, and I tell you, Brandy May and Malibu, you have Paisley ready to get into the ring in a few weeks. You have Liberty with you. It's just a thrill. You're a great example for all the girls who want to join the WWA.
Well, thank you, Mr. McLean, and Liberty's going to be a real champ. I can tell she's got a lot of motivation, just like Paisley, and we're ready.
Fans, there you have it. Liberty's here with the Bombshell Blondes. In a couple of weeks, we hope to have Paisley in the ring, and you won't want to miss that. We'll see if the Blondes trained her correctly. We're coming back with more... we're coming back with more action, fans. So don't go away. We're coming back with POWW. POW. The best in family quality entertainment. We'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned.